No Man's Sky Beyond is getting a lot of people hyped as it's shaping up to be the game's biggest update yet and the most ambitious as well, as it promises to bring 3 updates into one with a full re-release and VR support. Up until now we only knew from Hello Games that Beyond will launch this summer without having any actual official release date announced. Well, it's officially summer for about a week now and fans are rightfully expecting some announcements to drop any day now. And it seems that might happen sooner than you think, because in less than 2 weeks from this point, Sean Murray is going to be holding the opening keynote at this year's developer conference in Brighton, UK. The game is also currently running discounts, which in the past was a very good indicator of upcoming updates, so let's jump right in with everything we've got. And also a quick shout out to Instant Gaming once again. If you want to buy cheap games, then you should go ahead and check out instantgaming.com, as they run probably the best discounts you can find around. No Man's Sky, for example, is even cheaper than the current Steam summer sale, if you can believe that, so make sure you follow the link down below if you want to get these discounts and support this channel in the process as well. But moving back to our video, earlier last month it was announced that Sean Murray will be sharing more about Hello Games and No Man's Sky at the Develop Brighton 2019 conference. He will be discussing the story behind the game's original development and the transformative updates, as well as hinting at the future of both the game and the studio. And of course, the name of this opening presentation is going to be called To Infinity and Beyond. So there is a strong chance that sometimes around this presentation we will get an official release date and hopefully some more info in a similar way to how it happened last year, for example. If you don't remember or didn't know this, Sean Murray did something very similar during last year's Inside Xbox event when he revealed the next update's release date and gave a few more hints about it during that time. The interview happened in May 2018 and the update dropped a bit over a month after that, on July 24th, with an actual gameplay trailer being revealed 1 week prior to that on July 17 or 18, I can't really remember, but it might very well be the case this year as well. Sean could open up the Brighton conference with an official release date for the Beyond update next month, give a few hints about it here and there, and then have the actual launch date of the update 1 month later in August. And the reason I suspect Beyond update is going to be happening in August is because on the 9th of August is when No Man's Sky will officially have its 3rd year anniversary. So Hello Games could very well be planning for a 3-year anniversary relaunch of the game, which would definitely make sense, it would definitely fit, and it would be awesome. On top of this, whenever the studio announced a big update, it always dropped about a month after the actual announcement itself. I just don't see them doing a flash release for such a big and important update, like talking about it one day and then having it released like 1 or 2 weeks later. I don't see that happening. 1 month after the announcement itself is something more feasible in my view. If anything, they will most likely want to time this right so they can get as many people in as possible. On top of that, there's also the currently ongoing 50% discount for the game. Again, looking back at the studio's past practices, No Man's Sky always ran a round of big discounts right before a new release would be announced. The current Steam summer sale is set to last up until July 9th, which coincidentally happens on the same day as the developer conference Sean will take part in. After that date, July 9, most probably the game will go back at full price, as it's always done so in the past with big new updates right around the corner. That way Hello Games could very well take advantage of the hype build up and sell even more units at the full price. But in any case, do not expect the game to drop any sooner than July 9, so my speculation is that during the Brighton developer conference, Sean will announce the release date for August, probably the 9th, with the actual gameplay trailer dropping roughly 1 week prior to that, and a big blog post with the update details also coming around that time as well. And that is basically what I'm expecting. Again, this is just speculation on my part, don't take it as full 100% guarantee, I might be wrong on this one, but it's what makes the most amount of sense to me because I simply don't see the update going live any sooner than the end of July. I mean, there has to be at least 2 weeks after the announcement is made that the update goes live. Now the Beyond update is set to bring 3 updates into one, including No Man's Sky Online, VR support, and a 3rd secret announcement that has yet to be revealed. No Man's Sky Online is going to bring major changes to the multiplayer, which will most likely transform the game into something very close to an MMORPG, even though it's not going to be like full MMO, so bigger player lobbies and fully rendered character models are part of it, but people like me are also expecting other MMO specific features, such as for example guilds. VR support, as it implies, will bring No Man's Sky virtual reality for both PC users and PS4 users likewise. This is set to be more than just a simple port, as it's cross-system compatible, meaning that non-VR players can play together with their VR friends within the same platform, and given how impressive the game played behind closed doors, it might very well turn out to be the biggest VR title to date. The third and final announcement has yet to be revealed, but people are speculating it's going to bring new content as well as massive improvements to existing features. So some of the stuff I've been talking about in the previous video, you can go and check out following the links down below, is basically everything in regards to more RPG features, so stuff like ship and multi-tool customization, more character models and so on. So there's a lot of stuff that could still be improved, and there's also a lot of stuff that can be added to exploration and diversifying the biomes and the creatures in the game. So there's definitely a long way to go. There's a lot of improvements that the game could still make, and Beyond is still set to not even be the last update that this game is going to have. So really excited about the future, but this is all that I have for now. Tell me what you guys think about the August 9 release. Do you think it's possible, or are you expecting a different release date? Comment your opinion down below, and in the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, then make sure you hit that like button as well. Also subscribe for more awesome content and activate that notification bell, and I will see you guys next time, so peace out.